Hey there folks, today I'd like to take a casual peek into another Let's Play Elite Dangerous for the PC, and we're just picking up where we last left off, and we were exploring the Pleiades cluster, primarily the 7 sister stars and their parents. And at the end of last episode we got to all but one of the sisters, and we're gonna go ahead and head back there, and hopefully we can hit Merope and also the parents of the Pleiades daughters, Pleiade and Atlas. So let's go ahead and bring up the map first. Excuse me, I want to find out which one's closer. I see Atlas and Pleiade here. They're really close together, it seems like. Right next to each other. 27 light years, 28 light years. And where's Merope? Oh, so they're right next to each other. Or at least, pretty much close to next to each other. Let's hit up Merope, the daughter, before we visit her parents, Atlas and Pleiade. And, to get to Merope, yeah, it seems like we're hitting all of the stars we've already visited. So let's see if we can do a more direct route and hit some newer systems instead. Nope, it looks like either way, it looks like we're gonna be hitting visited systems. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and hit Merope. And wow. Looks like it's gonna take a big chunk by hitting a more direct route. 15 light years, which is the limit, I think, of my jump drive. But yeah, I still have a big fuel tank, so you know what, I think I might change that back to a more economical route. Hit that. That way we know we can refuel along the way. There's the Pleiades with the Milky Way behind it. Pretty cool. That's something that we on Earth can't see because we view it from the other side of the Pleiades. So that's a kind of a unique sight there. Let me just see if I can level that out. And I want to take a screenshot of that. So, F10. Okay. Let's go ahead and head back to Electra here.
Frameshift drive charging.
Make some quick trips through these systems, since we've already explored them.
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
Excuse me.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one, engage.
Excuse me.
Fuel scooping.
Yeah, let's go back down, fuel scoop some more.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one, engage. Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Okay. Hit the next
Fuel
system.
scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
We're just skipping along these star systems like a stone skipping over a pond or a lake.
Four, three, two, one, engage. Fuel scooping.
We're almost
Fuel
there.
scoop
There's Maya.
disengaged. Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one, engage. Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
And hitting up on Merope here.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one, engage.
Okay. Let's point this downwards. Oh, I forgot to mention that I switched the colors of my HUD back to the default. It's the retro computer 80s screen look. It's just kind of hard to read, especially when backlit with bright light. So I switched back to the default colors, and I may play around later on to see if I can find another color to choose. But for now, I just went back to default. Okay. Just space rocks. Well, that was a quick visit to Merope. Nothing of interest there. Let's go ahead and visit Atlas. See if we can take a... Oh, it's a short journey from at least Merope. I didn't know it was a 2-jump journey. Looks like we'll hit Pleione and on the way. So that's okay. Not too bad. Let's go ahead and visit Pleione. Oh, it's behind the star there. Let's just get around it there.
Fuel scooping.
There we go.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Oh, I gotta make sure I check mark every place that I've visited there.
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
Oh. Whoa.
Fuel scooping.
Did we miss Pleione? Oops. Didn't mean to bring up that map. Oh, I thought we were going to Atlas via Pleione, but no.
Fuel scooping complete.
We went to... Wait a minute. Oh, we are at Pleione, sorry. I just saw that on the status screen. I thought we were at Atlas already. Just... Okay. Let's go ahead and scan Pleione here. Of course, it's going to be blue-white, but might as well get that scan in. Cool. Wow. Quite a few worlds here. That's a lot. Looks like maybe one in between here. Excuse me. Excuse me. High metal. Yeah, figured as much. Another high metal. I think these are the ones that orbit each other. Or that have the same orbit, or I'm not sure how to explain that. Excuse me. Yeah, another high metal. Right.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Is this another one that orbits each other? Yeah, I got, wow, we got 3 sets of planets that orbit each other or are in the same orbit to the main star. I could never tell between the join here, but since they're always so close together, I'm going to say they orbit each other in the same orbit to the main star. But this one, particular planet looks interesting. I wonder if that one's a metal-rich planet. But we're scanning this one now, so, and this one has a satellite, so let's go ahead. Whoops. High metal. Scan that one. Metal rich, nice. And let's get this one. Is this another metal rich one? I'm gonna guess that it is. Yeah. Okay. Wow, look at that blue-white star. That blue-white star. Pretty cool. Excuse me. Oh, this must be the high metal ones that are closer to the main star. Yeah, these are the one that are in that second set. Can't seem to get the satellite yet. There we go. It looks like there's two of them here. Yeah. I didn't know this one had two satellites. Wait a minute, this is a cool looking planet here. Oh yeah, that's a high metal one. Huh. Maybe I was wrong. I thought that was a metal rich one, based on the color. Yeah. My bad. Okay, let's hit that brown dwarf. Pull back on the throttle a little bit so get closer, and once we get under 500 light seconds I'll do a discovery scan. There we go, 5 new objects. Brown dwarf. Wow. Just looking at the orbits of some of the how these orbit around this brown dwarf. Kinda weird. cut across brown dwarf here. Whoa. What the hell? How did I not see that ring? He barely got by it. Man, that was close. Oh, class 3 giant. Nice. Oh no, wait, I'm thinking, is it class 3 or class 2 that fetches higher than the other gas giants? Class 2 is the one that has fetches a higher price. I'm not sure what the different classifications and why the class 2 gets a little bit more credits than the other gas giants. So I'll have to look that up and find out why. Ooh, this one's quite a ways away, 5,000 light seconds. You know what? Let me, before we go there, let me see if the other ones are closer. Oops. That one's further. I was just hoping it maybe been closer, being on the same side of the star. But we'll just have to deal with it here. It shouldn't take too long. Once we're out of the gravity well. Excuse me. Yeah, class 2 fetches around 7,500 to 12,000 credits, while all the other gas giants are much smaller at like 2 to 4,000 credits. So I'll have to find out what's so special about a class 2 giant. Class 2 gas giant, I should say. This Pleione system has produced some nice stuff, some metal-rich planets, which is pretty cool. No Earth-likes, but I don't expect Earth-likes in this particular star cluster, just because it's a hotbed of young developing stars. So to have an Earth-like world, I think is just not realistic. Brown dwarf that had nothing in it. Yeah, nothing in it. All by its lonesome. Whoa! I another close call. I'm doing these bonehead moves. I need to clear the target before hitting that system map. Oh jeez. That's just boneheaded dumb. I usually, after scanning something, I usually roll either right or the left, and just and also do a little yaw, but at the same time, just to get it out of the way so I don't hit it by accident when I get distracted by other things like doing the system map. For some reason, I didn't do it that time, so. I think this one's going to have quite a few objects. See some pin points of light that just recently showed up and they look like they're moving, so. Oh yeah, that's what I figured. Oh, man. These planets or planetoids, I don't know what they call them, the ones that go around these brown dwarfs, but it's so tiny that the range needs to be a lot closer for me to scan. Rocky planet. rocket planet. Ooh, this one's 40 light seconds out. Another rocket planet. This one is the other way. This one's a little bit ways out, 100 light seconds. Looks like we got 2 more after this, and we'll be completed with this system here. Oh, looks like we're gonna overshoot this one. That was sudden. And one more set, or at least one more in a satellite. Okay, looks like we've got all of these guys. And nothing new. So we'll be heading to visit the guy who held the world on his shoulders. Let's see, there we go. Let's go ahead and visit Atlas here.
Frameshift drive charging.
And after we scan Atlas, I guess we'll get to see about plotting our course back home.
3, 2, 1, engage.
Okay, scan the star itself. Nothing new. He's pretty much an empty planet. Poor guy. Or empty star system. He has this nice, looks like yellow-white to keep him company, and some space rocks. So, I guess what we can do now is plot a route back home. How to and where we go to get home, that's a question. I know we're our exploration base of operations is Apa de Cavi. Which is 282 light years from here. And planning an economical route. You can see it's we're at the bottom edge. So we're going to have to work our way back upwards along the plane. Excuse me. Excuse me. That last bit of my cold is still there. And to get back home, cool. Looks like excuse me. Looks like we just need we get to hit systems that we haven't visited yet. Oh, there's one we have visited. Which is what I was kind of worried about. If I plotted a course back home, how many systems we would hit that that we've already visited. Damn. Excuse me here. And it looks like we won't have to run into too many visited systems. One or two as soon as we leave the Pleiades, and probably more when we get closer back to home. Yeah, cool. Because I like to discover more as we get back home. Just to add to our catalog of charted systems. Damn. All right. Let's catalog this one here. Nothing new there. Excuse me. Feels like there's an ant crawling up my foot there. Okay. Let's keep heading back here.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
What am I doing? Am I targeting the star?
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
Yeah, I'm a doofus.
Frameshift drive charging.
Excuse me.
Four, three, two, one. Engage.
Say goodbye to the Pleiades on our way back home.
Fuel scooping.
Bring up system map here. Got a couple of these star systems here, or planets to visit. Oops.
Fuel scooping complete. Fuel scoop disengaged.
man, am I overshooting this one? Whoa, those planets are right next to each other. High metal. Another high metal. Okay. Let's head to the next one.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one. Engage.
See what this one has. 3 objects. Okay. Space rocks. Oh. Ooh. These look okay.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
Okay. Let's visit this one here. Try not to overshoot this one. Dang. What's with the overshooting? High metal. Rocky. Okay. Is this one on the other side of the star? skirt on that. Skirt around it, I mean. Okay, I think we're done for this system and this episode. For the next episode, I most likely am just going to go ahead and start once we get back into civilized space. I don't think I'll be shooting video of me playing on the journey back. We'll just go ahead and catch up together once we get back to Apadakavi. And until next time, thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys next episode.